Hi guys, welcome to Rachel's Dingle Hopper channel. My name is Rachel and I collect all things Disney, and today you can come with me to London as I go for the first time to see The Little Mermaid, the live action film that has just come out. It actually came out yesterday. The release day in the UK where I'm based was the 26th of May. Today is the 27th of May, which is a Saturday. I did want to see it yesterday on release day, but the bunch of friends that I am going with today were only available today. So that's why I'm going a day late. A little bit disappointed. Like, not really. Like, I've tried my best to not look at any spoilers. I have been spoiled a little bit unintentionally, I must say, but like, on the whole, I'm going in with like a fresh mind, open mind. I'm really excited because all I've seen is people genuinely excited for this film and really good reviews. So I'm really excited. So I thought, rather than having just like a at-home haul video that I usually do on my channel, I'll take you out to London with me. Today I am going to see it at the BMI IMAX cinema in Waterloo. It's by Waterloo Station in London, and it has a gigantic screen. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest screen in the UK, so I'm really excited. The tickets were £22 with a £1 booking fee, so £23 each, and yeah, I'm really excited. Film is at 5:30. I'm getting ready now. It's about 2 o'clock at the moment, so I'm going to go out for some lunch in town. As something Little Mermaid, I know it's weird, but I'm really craving sushi. And there's like a restaurant, sushi restaurant, that I've always like gone past, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably drop by with someone, but like, I don't have any friends in town, so I've never actually been. But today might be the day. The weather looks good, so I might try out there. And yeah, I'm excited to see my friends later in London and Waterloo and see Little Mermaid for the first time. And at the end of the video, I'll come back and share my thoughts of what I felt about this film that I've been so excited about since the casting was revealed. To let you know, I have listened to the soundtrack non-stop for the past 2 weeks, so I do know about the new songs. I know a couple of people I've seen online weren't aware of the song, so they were like genuinely surprised. But just to let you know, I completely know about all the new songs, so genuinely excited. Let's go. I haven't had my hair done yet. Oh my god, my mirror's really dusty. Didn't even realise. But this is going to be my outfit. I haven't done my hair, but I'm going to have like a light blue bow. It's genuinely my favourite kind of bound because it's my favourite outfit of the animation film. But it's the Kiss the Girl outfit. Got my like long blue skirt as well. It's genuinely my favourite outfit, and I'm going to match it with my Kiss the Girl lounge fly. I know it's like weird on the front pocket, like there, it's like the plastic bit, it's like slightly dented, but it's from the seam. It's like a manufacturing fault. But when I bought it, I knew about it, but I just got really excited to get this lounge fly. I didn't really return it or anything, but I might just get a new one just for display because it's genuinely one of my favourite bags. So I'm going to be Kiss the Girlified today. So I'm really excited. So let me quickly do my hair and we can go out to lunch. I haven't worn this bag in a while, and I just noticed I randomly have £30 notes in £10 notes in my front pocket. I just love it when that happens. Oh my goodness. Well, that's my lunch money, isn't it? I just love it when that happens, just randomly in there. Completely forgot about it. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know where that came from. Probably years ago. It was recently my birthday this month, so my friend got me a really nice cat for my birthday. I do really like cats, and it's a company called Carhartt. And like, it goes really well with my kind of Kiss the Girl like blue theming, but like, yeah, no, I mean, Yeah? I don't even know. What do you think? Maybe not. But I do think it goes really well with like the whole Little Mermaid like blue theme. But isn't it really nice? Whenever I go out in my Kiss the Girl bound that I do, I usually have a big blue bow that goes well with the outfit. But I actually recently got these on Shop Disney on sale. It's like Ariel's like accessory hair clips. And I think I might go with these today, just for a little change. I really like the flowers one, or should I go with like the seashell one? I think I might go with flowers. What do you think? I've got the flower on this side and like the seashell. I don't know if you can see it properly. Seashell on this side. Ah, a little bit different to my usual big blue bow that I have. I kind of like it. Let's go. I'm just going to the restaurant that I looked at. Sorry, my camera's really shaky, but I realised how busy Camden gets in the weekends. It's so busy. It's quite a touristy spot where I live. There's like loads of food markets, lots of vintage like stores. It's a really like vintage hippie vibe. It gets very, very busy. Just walking towards the canal to the restaurant that I was talking about. I literally go past mostly every day and I've never been in. There's no queue, so hopefully it's not too hard to get a table for one. Look at my town, so pretty and very busy. I don't know why I've never been in. This is so cool. Look at the tables. See? You can actually like put your legs through. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of Japan. This is so cool. Wow, that lunch had no right to be that good, but now it's time to go to the cinema now. I'm going to be on my way to Waterloo. Let's go. We are BFI IMAX, London Waterloo. I'm pretty sure earlier in the video I said BMI IMAX, so sorry about that. BFI, British Film Institute IMAX. Bigger screen in the UK, I'm so excited. Going up. Be on my vlog?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, this is my friend Duncan. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, well excited.
Well excited.
Well excited.
Who's your favourite character? Normally.
Normally, Ariel.
I'm looking forward to Vanessa.
Yeah, and Ursula.
I heard she's very good.
Sebastian's my favourite.
Sebastian. Okay, I'm not too sure about the fishy friends in this film because of the
Because you just-
CGI.
I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about Flounder.
Me too.
It's because you just ate them.
I'm just at his friends. Hi everyone, I'm back. after watching the Little Mermaid live action film at the BFI IMAX in London Waterloo. And what can I say? I was in love. I think it's such a great film, and it brought back so much nostalgia, my childhood memories, and it added a few new bits as well, which I loved. And like the whole experience of like seeing it in IMAX, in like, I didn't know, but it was like UK's biggest screen. So that was really cool. I think that experience really added to it. The screen was absolutely massive, and it really got me immersed into that world. And yeah, just so many childhood memories just flashing back. I did cry. I think I cried at the ending. That was the part I cried the most. And then Part of Your World, I started crying. I think 3 times in total I started crying and sniffing. So my friends thought that was hilarious. My friend Duncan, who you actually saw, he gave us a little goodie bag. It's just really nice of him to always give us little themed goodie bags. So it's like a little mermaid sun catcher that you can paint. Super cute. I've got like candy floors, got a little sandcastle building thing. I might gift it to my niece because she's just come back from her holiday, first ever overseas holiday in Guam. She lives in Korea, and she's like obsessed with making sandcastles now. There's like a Pez, it's like princess stickers, thank you Duncan, it's like ocean Sea Friends jelly. So cute. So the cinema ticket itself is slightly more expensive than normal cinema tickets, just because it was the IMAX and it was like the huge screen, so like the whole thing was an experience on its own. So definitely worth it. If you're a Little Mermaid fan, you are going to love this film. Like, everyone knows around me, I'm obsessed with The Little Mermaid. Like, it's my all-time favourite film. So it really hit me hard. It really, really hit me hard watching that film. Of course, there were some bits that I was not sure about, which I'm going to share, and some bits I loved. So, all in all, I highly recommend it. I'm going to watch it again. I'm actually going again on Monday, actually. So very, very soon. I can't wait to go back. I just need to see that film again. It's just so fun. Just everything about it. So I just wanted to share a few things about the film. Obviously, I don't want to spoil too much because I know I tried really hard not to be spoiled before watching the film. So yeah, I definitely recommend you not looking at any spoilers and just go in with a fresh mind. Just experience it for the first ever time because it's really worth it. Right, so for the cast were all phenomenal. Halle Bailey, girl, she was perfect as Ariel. Like, her voice, her singing voice, was just so beautiful. I just could not stop crying during Part of Your World. She is just so beautiful. Girl can sing. Oh, she's got the most amazing voice. And like the Part of Your World reprise, when she's on the rock and hitting that high note. I've been listening to the soundtrack 2 weeks straight before the film came out, so I have been obsessed with that little part of Your World, that bit. 14 seconds I think she hits that note. It's just so beautiful. I cannot express how perfect she is. Not just her singing, even her acting. Like when she's on land and she's got her legs, but she's traded her voice so she can't speak. Like her facial expressions are so expressive. You can really see the Ariel in her, like what she's thinking. Her face is so expressive. It's just really cute. You can really see the Ariel in her. She's like looking around, like searching for the new things. She's just so excited. She's on this new adventure. She's just finding out all these things. She's in love with Eric, and all these little tiny parts. I thought she was amazing. So that's amazing. Eric, Jonah Howard King, like even before the film came out, I've been obsessed. Like me and my work playmates, we've been obsessed with Prince Eric. I've even got his Funko Pop already. So I knew I was going to be in love with him. But the thing that I did not expect was how much depth and character and like back story he would have in this film. It was a real major part. I think this film adds so much to Prince Eric. I loved it. I absolutely loved his performance. And he has a new song as well. The song Uncharted Waters. Like I've been listening to that song 2 weeks straight and I loved it. Like seeing it, listening to the soundtrack, it sounds amazing. I didn't know what to expect on in the actual film, but it was like cheesy 90s music video, like boy band vibes. If you've seen the film, you'll see what I mean. But it's like cheesy music video vibes. But I was all for it. My friends found it hilarious, that little bit, just because it's not expected. If you haven't heard the soundtrack before, it just comes out of nowhere. They found it absolutely hilarious, and I was all for it. Give me all the cheesy boy band vibes all the time. It was so funny. Got Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. Amazing. I thought she looked amazing, sounds amazing. Like I really thought she looks incredible as Ursula. Like the graphics, like the tentacles, the set design of her little cave that she has, like the glowing of the tentacles looks amazing. Like we thought she was probably the best person that could have played Ursula, so that was really cool. We needed more of her because, like, in the film, it kind of hints at like a little backstory history between her and Triton, but we don't get like the full story. So I think that would make amazing sequel having Ursula, because we've had Cruella. Having Ursula like backstory in a film, that would totally be so amazing, because we need more of this story. I was so curious, like what happened between you and Triton, like how did you fall out and all that. So that was amazing. Vanessa, wow. Okay, this was the part I was actually spoiled before going into the film, because unintentionally I was just scrolling through Facebook. I didn't see images, but I saw the hype of for Vanessa. I'm on like Little Mermaid like Facebook groups and everything. I saw the hype and I was like, oh my god, she's going to be so amazing. And I'm also following the actress on Instagram, Jessica Alexander, and so I had like a feel of what she's going to be like. So I feel like I was slightly spoiled, and I already have the doll as well. I wish I went in not knowing anything, not being hyped up in my head, because I think I said in the video, right, with my friend, but I was really looking forward to Ursula, Vanessa. Like, I think in the trailers she's not in there, so I wish I just went in not knowing, and like the first reveal, I feel it was so iconic. She looks gorgeous and her portrayal of Vanessa is amazing. She's not on screen for very long. Every like moment she's on screen, absolute perfection. She's absolutely great as Vanessa. So that was that. Right, we've got King Triton. Have you ever barred him? Like, so it's amazing. He has a little moment at the end with his daughter Ariel, and I was in tears. I was sobbing. She has that little "I love you, Daddy" moment, and I was literally sobbing. He's amazing. He looks amazing as well. For the sisters, Ariel sisters. Okay, I feel like they were very underused. I was so hyped up in my head. Like I've seen like graphics, I've seen like the doll merch, of all the sisters. we need more. Like, even one of the sisters, Indira, was actually Kate from Bridgerton. I can't remember her name. Ashley, I can't recall her name. But Bridgerton season 2, Kate is Indira in this movie, and I don't even know if she had a line. Like, I was trying to find her in like the end scene as well, but I couldn't find. Maybe she, because like the screen was so big and there were like so many people in that end scene. There was so many like places to look at, but I couldn't see. So on Monday, if I see again and watch it again, I'm going to try to find her in that end scene as well. Okay, the animal friends. This was the part I was like not sure about watching, like the trailers, teaser images, all that. Or when I saw the trailers, all I said was, it looks amazing, the film looks amazing, wow, I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm not sure about the animal characters. Flounder, Sebastian, Scuttle in particular. Right, so Scuttle, voiced by Aquafina, who I love. She has such a distinct, unique voice. She voiced like Sisu and Raya. She's in so many different things. You guys know how obsessed I am in Shang-Chi, so she's like Katie in Shang-Chi. She's in so many different things. Like, her voice is so unique. All I hear when I see like Raya now is Aquafina's voice when Caesar is talking. When I saw Scuttle in the trailers for The Little Mermaid, all I heard was Aquafina talking. Like, her face comes to my mind, which shouldn't, but because she has such a distinct voice, and I've seen her in so many different things. I love her comedy series as well, Nora from Queens. I couldn't shake it out of my head, but I still, it still felt like Aquafina talking, but I really enjoyed Scuttle as a character with like Sebastian, and they have like a song together. There's like a comedic little relationship. So I think all in all, it wasn't as bad for me. Like, in my head, Aquafina is so big in my head. It wasn't as like irritating for me during the film. I was really enjoying that character. So that was that. Sebastian. Wow. Right. In the trailers, I was super, super worried about Sebastian. He just looked so lifelike in like the posters and everything. I was like, oh, I'm not too sure about this. Like, because like the cartoony features from the animated film makes so much of that character, like you've got the Under the Sea song and like the googly eyes and all that kind of I didn't know how it's going to work for a live action crab. That's what I kept saying. You're not a Sebastian, you're just a crab. But Sebastian in this film completely changed my mind about this character. I think it works. Which is so strange because this was the character I was most worried about. It worked. It's so strange, but it did. Like, he's like a live action crab. But he's got like these googly eyes, kind of like eyes that kind of added to a little bit of the expression. If it was just a real life crab, you know you're going to get like a real life animal talking but not much expression. But with this Sebastian, it kind of worked. You can see his expressions kind of, and like his Under the Sea was probably my favorite song in this film. Absolutely love that scene, the Under the Sea sequence. Watch it, enjoy it, and get immersed into that because it's just so beautiful. Wow, really enjoyed that part. And this film would not be complete without Sebastian. We were in absolute hysterics. There's like moments in this film that he absolutely makes. I think he really added to the entertainment value of this film in general. The comedy with Scuttle, comedy that he adds is invaluable. So yeah, very, very, very pleasantly surprised and really pleased with this Sebastian. Completely changed my opinion. It works. It works. Don't be afraid with all the posters and real life crab looking images that you've seen. Watch it and you'll see what I mean. It works. Okay, Flounder. This is the one character I am still not quite sure on. The voice is on point. You can really, like, the voice really hit me because I was like, oh my goodness, Flounder from my childhood memories. Like, I like the character as well. CGI, visually, he does look like a live fish, and I don't know why, but it's not the chubby cartoony Flounder that we're used to, so that's why I'm not sure about this Flounder. That's the only thing, only character I was not sure about visually. So Flounder. So like for the film, like in general, what I liked was the underwater world. It's just so beautiful. I literally was saying to my friends, like, I want to turn into a mermaid and just live there, because that, like, the under the sea sequence, like even Ursula's little cave when Triton had his daughters round, it's just so beautiful. Ariel's grotto, wow. Literally, it's such a beautiful world. You really need to see that, and I think seeing it on the big screen, the IMAX screen, really added to the experience as well, because I was so immersed. This under the sea sequence is so beautifully shot. I cannot explain. Just go and watch it. This underwater world was absolutely amazing. The colours, the vibrant kind of colours, the set, and all the animals, it's just so beautiful. So much to see. The songs were absolutely amazing. I've told you before, I've listened to the soundtrack before for the past 2 weeks. I couldn't get enough. Really, really good, really good. All the songs. Probably my favourites are the new songs that are added, like Eric and Ariel for the first time. Song is really adds to it. Really adds to it. I don't like it. Eric's song literally comes out of nowhere, like a boy band, like 90s cheesy music video, as I said. But I really enjoyed that part. I don't know, that part got a lot of mixed reviews, but because even my friends as well, some of them were loving it, give me more cheese, and some of them were like, what on earth is this? So it's really interesting, really interesting. I loved how there's like more depth and backstory to Ariel and Eric and their relationship. It's not just, oh, we met, we fell in love, we got on a boat, we sang Kissed a Girl, and suddenly he's marrying Vanessa. It's like in the animated cartoon film, it's all very dun 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 dun. Even though I love that film. I loved how it's more kind of progressive. Ariel and Eric have like this little bond that's going on. Obviously the film is longer, so they have more time to kind of build that chemistry. It really works. You're really believing that they have this chemistry and they're falling in love. It's amazing. I love that. And on the whole, like, Eric's backstory and character depth was really needed, and that's the part I really liked. What I was not sure of was I wrote Flounder. What I'm not sure of, Flounder. I'm not sure. Visually, he looks literally like a live fish. What I didn't like, we didn't get the silver dress part. So Ariel only has, I think I said before, only has 3 costumes in this film, and you're like building up and waiting for the silver dress moment to happen, like Ariel walking out of the water. We don't get it. We don't get it. There's quite a few scenes that are not used from the original film, like Chef Louis, like le poisson. We don't get that. We didn't get the silver dress part, which was like a little bit of a bummer because it's one of my favorite moments as well, and it leads to the wedding dress. We don't get the wedding dress basically. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer for that one. And one part was this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler, so if you don't like spoilers and you haven't watched the film, turn away now. So when Ursula has her little spell, she casts a spell which is different to the animated version. She casts a spell on Ariel that she doesn't remember that she has to kiss Prince Eric to break the spell and have the legs permanently. So Ariel, once she turns into human legs, she has no idea that she has to kiss Eric. So Ursula has cast a little spell on her, unknowingly to her, that she just forgets that part of the spell. Which I'm like, okay. I just got really confused. Like, what is this leading up to? Why is this necessary? Like, why can't she remember? Why can't she remember? And I don't know, like it kind of probably gave her more time to build this relationship with Eric, maybe. But so Ariel has no idea that she has to kiss the prince. So it's Sebastian going along trying to get her to kiss the prince, and that little spell that's different from the cartoon was slightly confusing to me. So yeah, I think that's the only little thing that I wasn't sure of, and everything else I loved. Absolutely loved it. I would probably give it 4.5 out of 5. Um, I knew I was going to love it because of how much I love The Little Mermaid, but obviously we have the classic animated movie, but it's just nice to have a different angle and have this live action film exist as well. I think it's the same with like Mulan as well. Mulan live action was done slightly differently too, and because I love the animated film so much, I knew if I compare, I'm going to be disappointed with the live action. So I don't compare. I just celebrate that we have a new version of it. I have 2. Now I have 2 Little Mermaid films, right? They're not the same, but there's like hints of the original in this new one, and nostalgia plays a big part of for me loving this film as well. So hope you enjoyed that little day vlog today. I'm going to go to bed now. It's like 11 p.m. I've got an early start tomorrow, so hopefully I can see you very soon with another Disney video, back to another haul video, not a daily like outside in London video. I'll see you very soon. All have a magical day. Leave your thoughts in the comments if you have seen the film, and I'll see you next time. Bye.